I'm going to read a little bit about Sandy. Okay? I seem to move to places just in time for disasters. Let's see, where's Sandy here? I've always been really annoyed and bored when authors can't find what they want to read in their own book. Is that irritating? Yeah. Hey, Lena. These are our friends, Lena.
I was going to the other playground. There are two playgrounds.
There are two playgrounds in Golden Gate Park?
There's one in the Panhandle.
There's one in the Panhandle, and then...
Very close to here.
Are you going to go now in the dark?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow morning. I'll go with you. Can I go with you? We can slide. Okay. Oh, okay. Hallelujah. Should we read a Lena chapter here? Let's see. You see, it's just me and my book, so I can't do Control F.
How about the index?
Control F, Lena. Let's see.
Look at page 106.
What?
106.
106 is Lena on 106. Well, that's the.
That's not helpful.
That's the. Okay, I'm going to find it here. I'm going to go backwards through the book. The glossary. Right? Glossary.
Amen.
What was the name of that chapter? The New York of Earth is Earth. That's a mysterious chapter title. I'm sort of into like baffling the reader with the title. The New York of Earth is Earth.
You're talking about the hardback edition. This is different.
Amen. Here we go. Well, there hasn't been a hardback of this paperback book. Okay, here we go. I'm standing in our doorway at dusk, looking out at the branches strewn up and down the street, hanging over the edges of the roofs. They look like imploring arms, like veins of dark lightning. And with me is our 2-year-old Lena. 3 now, last week. She hugs my leg and catches my eye with a look from the center of the world. I live in New York City with my partner Savitri and our Lena. We have our place near Prospect Park. There are 20 million people around here, and some of us are in terrible torment right now. Regardless of what we're doing, we all have the storming going on inside of us a week after Sandy. It is a strange feeling that our city was swallowed by something so dark and huge with the name of a 50s teenager. The way the house groaned and whistled, I can still feel it. Lena, you seem to have moved on. For decades, the storm battering NYC was consumerism. The monoculture, malls and chains and deluxe condos, flooded down into New York's key living organisms, our 500 distinct neighborhoods. Tens of thousands of family businesses and complex laughing and dancing societies on street corners were drowned in the sea of identical details. We lost our soul to an invasive species. Lena coos and laughs, pushing on my arms. Oh, you are a little alluvial drumlin of a girl, an interglacial toddler. And Lena is a New Yorker. And we can't see a single logo from our front door. This is the way to raise a child, logo-free. Amen. Amen. Look at all these branches and twigs, Lena. The ripped off and crashed tree limbs are everywhere, like death grabs along the pavement. Is Sandy against the demon monoculture? Will the giving and loving in Coney and Rockaway in South Jersey? Will it rise against the brands on the higher ground? Sandy cracks the right angles, spirals the straight lines, shorts the wires, and we're left kinder for it, serving each other. Sandy might be just what the apple needs. Suddenly my neighbor's head makes an appearance, a violation of our scenic view. Good evening, Billy. How's Lena tonight? Hello? Oh, Lena's in a good mood, but I don't know why. I know why. I'm in the same mood for the same reason. Oh? And what mood is that? My neighbor is so nice. How can I resist? So pleasant. Her eyes are glinting like sunlight on a lake. Her name is Pam. She says, oh, I don't know. It's just a happy mood of, I don't know. I survived, that's all. We look out at the twilight a minute. The wind sounds like difficult breathing. Is this still Sandy? Pam pipes up. Yeah, we're in trouble. Listen, Billy, I got food on the stove. See you. Bye, Lena. Wait a minute. I love New York. When I was a kid in South Dakota, I used to go out at night and I would gaze up at the satellites moving between the stars, and I would dream that Manhattan was a great ship sailing through the dark, piloted by Duke Ellington and Leonard Bernstein. I love New York. I bought into this place. I'm Broadway, failing to mention Earth for hundreds of consecutive million-dollar plays. I'm the media, I'm the art machine. I'm career addicted at precisely the point that careers do not matter. I'm a Marxist birdwatcher. I'm a green billionaire mayor who doesn't recycle. I'm New York's finest. I put people who act wrong in the tombs because I work for the big banks. And I'm a New York chauvinist. And it's up to you, New York, New York. Don't buy the fuck. And I'm suffering from some remorse. As the dazzle dims, as the backwater pours in, as the ocean fills Wall Street's basements. The assumption was that Sandy was impossible, because nature only comes here to New York in the form of sex, death, and the Bronx Zoo. And we didn't build levees here. How could a storm stop the apple? The capital of world culture is not New York City. It's Earth. It is the entire wet green and blue rock. That's the center. The whole spinning rock with all its magical life, which gave us Lena. Now she's picking mint out of a crack in the sidewalk.